Well, hello, Brainiacs. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Dr. Obi, a board certified pulmonary and critical care physician. Today, we're diving into a topic that is critical yet often misunderstood. I'm talking about strokes. Even though it's serious, we're going to make it fun, engaging, and super informative. So grab your brain hats and let's get started. First up, let's break down the types of stroke. Think of them as the three triplets of brain mishaps. Number one is transient ischemic attack, also known as the mini stroke, or the brain's way of saying, hey, buddy, you're about to have a big problem. It's a warning sign and usually presents as weakness that goes away within a few minutes or sometimes a couple of hours. A ischemic stroke. This is the most popular type, kind of like the lead singer of a band. And it happens when a blood vessel gets blocked, usually by a blood clot. It's like your brain saying, hey, where's my pizza delivery? And the delivery guy is stuck in traffic. Number three is hemorrhagic stroke. Now, this can be very devastating. This one is a little bit more dramatic. It's when a blood vessel bursts and causes bleeding in the brain. Usually comes with what we call a thunderclap headache. Think of it as the brain throwing a surprise party but forgetting to invite the blood vessels. Now, let's talk symptoms. If you see any of these, it's time to act fast. F.A.S.T. F is for face. Ask the person to smile. Does one side of the face droop? If so, it's probably not their mood. A is for arms. Ask them to raise both arms. Does one sink like a sad balloon? If it does, call 911. S is for speech. Ask them to repeat a simple phrase. If it sounds like they're speaking a foreign language, we've got a problem. And T is for time. If you see any of these signs, don't wait for the next commercial break. Call emergency services right away. Now, if someone you're with is suffering from one of these fast symptoms, it's important to call 911. Why, you ask? Can't I just drive them to the emergency? No. The answer is no. The reason for that is if you can call 911, you come to the hospital in an emergency vehicle, and they can alert the hospital ahead of time. So there is a team already waiting for you when you get here. This avoids delays and ensures treatment is started immediately. Now, if you're listening to me in a country that doesn't have emergency services, then perhaps the best thing would be to drive the patient there. Now, let's talk treatments. The type of stroke will determine how you're treated. For ischemic stroke, they might need a clot bursting medication, and it works faster than when you hear free pizza. For hemorrhagic stroke, surgery may be necessary depending on the site of the bleeding, and yet both involve a lot of medical magic. But prevention is key, my friends. Here are some fun ways to keep those strokes at bay. Number one, eat a balanced diet. Think of your plate as a colorful rainbow, not a beige buffet. Number two, exercise regularly. Get moving. Even dancing counts as exercise. Number three, monitor blood pressure and cholesterol. And if you're diabetic, check your A1C regularly and make sure you're compliant with your diet and medication. Number four, avoid smoking and limit alcohol. Your body will thank you. And remember, if you ever think you're having a stroke, please don't just sit there like a deer in headlights. Call for help immediately because time is brain, folks. Now, if you enjoyed this video and learned something new, give us a thumbs up, share your stroke stories or questions in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more healthy tips. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep that brain working. See you next time.